Setting up stuff for stream really quick. There we go. There we go. Okay. Stream connected, game playing. Alright, hello YouTube, welcome back, or just welcome if you're new, and we're gonna continue Minecraft. So I did work on the world a little bit when I was off stream, just cause kinda wanted to just kinda reduce the grind that you'd see on video. But a lot of what I did was just, I took a lot of gravel, used the sieves. Oh, hello. That was fast. Used the sieves and just worked on getting to where I am right now. And odds are that's probably where I'm gonna go with this. Hello and welcome, Rioni. I don't think I've seen you before, and if I have, I'm sorry, it's been a while. But yeah. So, a lot of what we're gonna try to do today is go through this quest book and work on getting electricity so the grind is a little reduced. So we need to get one of these generators. As machine frame. Should not be hard to make, so we're going to bookmark this. Bookmark this because these are two more complicated recipes. Now I should have enough gold for the machine frame. Actually, I should have enough of all those resources found. My current setup is a little bit of a mess right now. So remember where I tossed everything. If I don't have any iron, I can always... Oh, I know where it is. Never mind. I'm stupid. Yep, I got some iron right here. And lapis is in the other chest. I am absolutely unorganized in this game, but that's how it goes. 2 blue dye. Gold nuggets. That's not the recipe. That should get us our first machine frame. There we go. So we got a machine frame. We can now make this. As far as redstone and coal. Okay, I got a ton of coal. Yeah, coal I'm not worried about. Yeah, that's gonna be a lot of this stream, is just me sifting through chests unless I can get to auto storage. I have redstone around here somewhere. Yep, here we go. Do these. I just tossed all my coal in here, didn't I? Yep. Alright. This should get us our first machine. We now have the coal generator. This will get us some pretty quick power. Now, what we can do with the coal generator, we come over here, we need to make a metallurgic infuser. This is actually pretty cheap, I'd say. Some redstone, iron, furnaces, and even then, the osmium. Osmium's pretty easy to get, considering I should have a lot of it already. Now, use this, crush our osmium, into getting more ore. It stops spinning. Get the osmium. Oh, okay, that completed a quest. Take the osmium, crush it down into dust, shove it in the furnace, shove some more coal in the furnace because we need it. Rush over. That's gonna be fun. I don't have any good weapons. It's okay though. I have iron, what am I doing? There we go. We're gonna go beat up this guy. And die trying because I'm not gonna live. He looks pretty strong. Ow, that's first death. Oh, and I got another knowledge of death. Let's add to that for now. Anyway, that's the first step of this run, because I can't light things up. Save my life. Yep, none of those were Curse of Binding. Anyway. Spider Exterminator. This is gonna get me killed. Or the spider's just gone, I'll take that. Anyway, back to this. Okay. Anyway, we should now have enough for the Metallurgic Infuser. I don't know why I went there. We need to be over by the crafting table. Take this. Bookmark that. So I can quickly... I'm missing 2 furnaces. Ignore that I'm being too quick and I'm moving slowly. Anyway. We now have power. Well, I should say we now have the ability to make more stuff with power. And now, what's our next quest? We need to make a wind generator. Okay. Steel. Steel's going to be very important because we're going to use a lot of steel in the future. Oh. Okay. Yay, emeralds. Osmium. Cool. Alright, we just need osmium and redstone. We're going to need a lot of redstone, which is going to be an issue in a minute because I don't have a lot of redstone, as we saw just a minute ago. Yeah, this is all the redstone I have. Fun. Okay. That'll be fine. I'll make it work. And I just ran out of food. Start making energy. Okay. So... put some redstone in here. Osmium ingot. We need a little bit more redstone than that. Yeah. Fortunately, I'm hoping that this is all we need for the windmill. Never mind, we are gonna be bleeding for redstone for a minute here. Well, at least let's get rid of all this for now. Stuff we don't need. I don't know why I click this as many times as I do. It's just fun. Alright, for now, don't need any of that. I do need this dust. Because dust is what gets us redstone. I have a bunch of junk that I don't need. More importantly, I do have redstone. Not a lot. I may need more, but... I'll toss all this stuff in here for now. With the redstone, we need that. Everything else can stay. Now, to get more redstone, what we're gonna do is... we don't need this many. Okay, you know what, I'll work with this. I'm only gonna do this stack for now, just because it gets a little... Gets to be a little too much if I don't. I can go in there. I didn't put down enough. Okay. We'll just do it all then. And we're gonna make more hammers. Because I'm not using this anymore. I'll finish it off, but it just gets to be... Especially since we're making dust. Where'd my dank go? I lost my dank. How unfortunate. Okay. I'll be fine. That looks cursed. Compressed gravel doesn't fall. Get rid of that. Okay. 6. Iron. Hammer. Okay. Compressed hammer. Quickly mine all that up. And make compressed sand. We're gonna compress a lot of things. So that's fine. We'll live. I really should get that funny little one thing that lets me place multiple blocks at once. But not right now. I think I'm gonna have to tile. I give up at trying to make it neat at this point. Okay. And now we have enough for dust. I still don't have... We need steak. Okay. Don't want that. Not gonna go in that chest though. It's gonna go in this chest. Avoid messy, even though I am messy. This can go in here. I don't care about this. Alright. See you. Thank you for joining me on stream though. I appreciate it. Alright, I'll see you later. So yeah, literally right now this is just gonna be Minecraft ASMR at this point. Listen to the relaxing sounds of picking up 1,000 Minecraft items at once. Oh. a lot of items that I'm gonna need. But for later. Use mod. I forgot this was in the pack. I have no idea how to use this. Anyway. I need to start doing this quest line soon as well, but right now I'm just focused on this. I'm gonna make a wind generator. Fairly cheap based on the resources I have already. Redstone, gold, and 2 infused alloy. 1 infused alloy, but I can make one very easily. Oh wait, doesn't the wind generate? Yeah, we need 5. That lag every time I hit that button. Okay. 2 of those. I put too much. I put too much. Oopsie. Okay though. I'll probably need it for the basic control units later anyway. I have enough items. Okay. Wind generator created. I say no more coal burning. We'll use up the rest of this, but that's about it. No idea how much this is generating, but find out later. It's not going to be enough, I can tell you that. Then we can start making steel dust, which is going to be important for automating everything that we need. Because we want to get here. Once we get here, we can start automating everything. Oh, ore chunks will become ores. Oh, I clicked out of that by accident. Oopsie. Okay. We're fine. Anyway. This is what we need to do now. We need to focus on getting food. But I really don't want to grind out a bunch of dirt. Because dirt is going to be annoying to get. I won't place on those bushes right now. That's going to be a hazard. I put all those apples. I had a ton of apples at some point. There. Start eating these for now. Okay. What's next on the agenda? Guess we focus on making steel dust. Is that the only way we can make enriched iron? I guess I can do that. I wouldn't be opposed to doing that, I guess. So I guess for now, turn Make 4 of those, and then we can figure it out from there. Make 2 coal blocks. And make some enriched iron that way. We'll make better ways of making steel later. Right now, we don't have very good ways. Dump those. So that should actually get me 9 steel dust. Oh wait, no. Oh yeah, no, we're fine. In the meantime, we'll just start cutting up the rest of this ore. Really? Hey, normally I don't try to kill you. But buddy. Yeah, don't do that ever again. Is this achievement? Oh. Didn't realize the wandering traitor. And yes, I said traitor, not traitor. Is asking. Yeah, I'm my way. I don't deal with that. Did I hit any of the sheep earlier? Yeah, I did. Granted, sheep's what we have plentiful of right now, so I'm not overly worried about it, but... Alright, that's enough iron. Not enough durability though, so crush that for now. Start smelting that, making another these for future use. AKA crushing up more. What I should really do, I should make just really quick. Whatever I need smelted. Ow! Don't kill me, don't kill me, do not kill me. Do not kill me. Thank you. Alright, so I think the way we're doing it is probably the cheapest way, because yeah, that requires 1 iron dust and 4 coal. This requires 2 coal and 1 iron per steel dust. Push this this up really. Get more iron. Granted, I'm not overly worried about efficiency. I'm overly worried about this thing's durability, because that will also take durability off of that. So, yeah. Now, cook up our steel. And this will send us into the future of revolutionary tech, I guess. I don't know. It just works. Ooh. Where's the sword? There we go. Alright, so what now? Finish collecting steel from here. Get rid of this book that we don't need right now. We'll work on forest later. And use the steel to cook up more steel. I guess this does take up a little more coal, but like I said, I don't know. It takes up fuel. Ooh, bounty board. Anyway, more steel. Which means we can now make wires and cables and all that. I'm not overly focused on... Oh! But we can start working on the mechanism tree. That's right. Hmm. Okay. Trying to decide where to go from here. I'm thinking probably... Definitely doing this quest line, but... Do I want to make a jetpack, though? Guess I probably can afford it. Yeah, I could afford it. So, may as well. It's gonna be overly complicated. Alright, let's start making one. Should have enough leather for the strap already. I should probably sleep first. Now that I look at that. Okay. Nugget. Ow. Yay. Knowledge of death. I'll just do this. I don't know what this is gonna do, but why not? I'm not focused on fighting in this pack. Next up. What's that complete? Bounty board. Zombies. Okay. Worst case scenario, if I need more leather, I just make a drawing basin, so. That should not be necessary. Yeah, no, I'm fine. 3. Make the belt strap. Cool. Don't need that anymore. Next is the more complicated stuff. I need this coil saved actually as well. And I can craft some. Not entirely sure how many I'm gonna need, so we're gonna do this. And I'm probably gonna need more later anyway. Thanks. I need more wood. Furnace. Wait, for what? Oh, yeah, I'm definitely gonna need more. I have a thruster. Yeah, I'm gonna need more wood. I don't have an axe. I don't have 6. No! What did I do with all my wood? What happened to my axe? Right now. I guess my axe must have broken at some point. Okay. Oh, this is fun. Okay, I'll move out of the way. This is why I keep just full of those. That should be enough wood and 6 for now. 2 more of these capacitors quick. Oils or whatever. Oh wait, I need a 4th one. Never mind, I already had the energies. Wood. And that's the other thruster. Okay, don't need thrusters in. How many of these do I need? Just the one? Okay. Oh, I need a 3rd. Oh, I have. Good. A little crazy. Be able to make this. And make this. Cool. Jetpack made. I'll charge this really quick. No idea how to turn it on. Alright, hold on, that's settings time. Never mind. I have no idea how this works. Alright, we'll try this. Send. Paste. Oh, wait, no. Ascend, we'll do this. Descent. No. Ah. That didn't do what it did. Toggle engine. B. There we go. There we go. Cool. Recharge that. Oh, jetpacks are actually pretty fun. Alright, what's the next tier? Stone. Oh, that crafting recipe scared me for a minute. Okay, we're fine. Yeah, we'll have to make one of these. Is it only smooth stones? I think so. Look up a bunch of smooth stones in a moment. First, though, passengers. A lot of them. I don't care if we go over, because I think we'll be fine if we do. Now, my main concern is we're gonna need other things, but like a lot more redstone than what we have. Oh no. I didn't think about that. I didn't think this through. Give us last of that, so. Throw a bunch of cobble, split it between the two furnaces, then start making it. Speaking of two furnaces, we need two furnaces for our thruster. Actually, don't we have a bunch of tuff already? This one I made a bunch the other day. Calcite. Make it out of calcite. Oh. Stuff. Diorite. andesite, andesite, okay. Yeah, we should be able to make it out of this. Don't need the nuggets right now. Okay. That should... Yeah. Things we need two. We're gonna run out of redstone in a minute. Do with all that tough. Okay. Oil, make the stone thruster. Okay. Now I just need this thing, which is going to be super... Wait. Barely enough? Barely enough. Okay. Andesite. Make edges. Take off our wood one. To be able to make this. Yep. Alright, and then we charge it. Oh boy, that took all of that. But it was worth it. Now I can fly for a little bit longer. Oh, this feels nice. To do so early. Did I already do this? I think I did. Yep. I just got a trident from that creeper. Okay. Well, that's going in the chest because we're gonna do something with that later. Don't need all the stone on me. That combo can go. Special thing. What now? Man, I can fly pretty quickly. I should probably make it through really quick. Boop. 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 Okay. 3. What can I do here? Not much. Could start making iron jetpack if I really wanted to, but that's a little more expensive on generation side, so doing that is a little ridiculous right now. So for now, charge this up. Re-equip it. Oh, I look like enough of... Ooh. I look nice. Alright, unequip it. Charge up. Oh, I can. Okay, good to know, good to know. Not gonna put in much, but... Can put it in here as well, so again, good stuff to know. Anyway. Just making time? No. No, it's not. Yes, yes it is. Never mind. Oh, that's not gonna be good. Press this. Do it all over again. Make dust. Hope for redstone. Hope for enough redstone. Okay. Now that I have all this junk, focus on keeping the redstone. And make some wires. Cool. Power cable. Superheating element. Oh boy. Not that bad, except for the fact that I do have enough steel. Okay, we're fine. One osmium ingot. And we need glass, don't we? We have glass. I'll make more glass. Glass. And then go grab the previous glass that you had because you're too lazy to wait for that. Ooh. Add that. Should be able to make in here because you have all of that. Great. Superheating element made. We can now make infinite lava. Oh, well, this is a start. Oh, furnace. Alright. Magmator. I forgot, this is super expensive. Crusher. Not gonna use Crusher. I need to get these for other reasons. Mm-hmm. Okay. So now we can start our journey into energy. Well, I mean, we technically already have with the wind generator and all that, but I'm talking more so Yeah, that's gonna be really expensive. Yeah, bitrate. Okay. I see. What does this mean? Oh. Oh. I see. Farming without the farms. Oh boy. Oh boy. Yeah, there's a lot. Okay. I'm getting way ahead of myself already. Okay. Did not want to put it there. Pardon me? No, it does not. Okay. Oh, this was fun, but tend to go away. This too, actually. We can upgrade this already, so we may as well. Bucket. Water. Diamonds. Finish this. And cobble tier 5. Interesting that we didn't get the... Hello? We held it. Did we not hold it for long enough? There we go. Now we have infinite cobble. Well, we have fast infinite cobble. We ain't running out anytime soon. It's fine. You don't need to. Anyway, next step. Kill that creeper before it becomes issue. Oh boy. Creeper's killed. So wait. Oh, we need the basic control unit for that. Okay. Fine. One osmium. 2 redstone, 1 osmium. Because we're gonna make infinite lava. And then we should need a bucket as well. We don't need 2 buckets, we just need 1 bucket. Make mechanical pipes. And drop my sword. Make some logistic pipes. Cool. We're also going to make another we don't have enough lava. Oh. We're good. Ow! Okay. And we're just gonna set this up over here for now. We'll move it later when we need to, but just to be safe, we're going to actively do this. I need cobblestone. 4 cobblestone to be exact. And that should melt pretty quickly. Get some water. Don't need 2 waters. 1 water. Where's my apples? Did I eat them all? Not touching carrots. Oh no. Oh no, we ran out of food. Oh, we ran out of food. Please tell me I can do something. Some mods have recipes for that. I guess this one just doesn't. No, I ran out of food. I ran out of food. Oh, I have more legs at least. It'll keep me going for a little bit longer. Anyway. Water. Actual wood. Cobble tier 1. We'll do another bucket of water. Another bucket of lava. When this eventually hooks up. That's all done. We may as well do tier 2. Make tier 2. Okay. Now, finishing touches. And of course we need the configurator before we do this. But we will make something else, which is that fluid tank. This one. Which is just pretty cheap actually. Fluid tank. Bucket. Fluid tank. We're not getting the heat generator. It's not going to be very helpful for us right now. But we are going to get... Remember it? This. Oh boy. Okay. Infused alloy. We might have. Yeah, 4. Okay, we're good there. Need lapis on a stick. Have a stick. Some lapis. Make the configurator. Okay. That should make that. I can use the pipe. And now we have infinite lava. Fast infinite lava, I should say. Why is this going to be important? Well, we need infinite lava to make a bunch of stuff later. Specifically, generators. Specifically, generators. There we go. I can't talk. Yeah, this should be making pretty quick lava. As should this. Okay, so next step is we actually make generators. Actually, no, it isn't, is it? No, it's the valence dust. Okay. I need each of these two anyway, so coal, make low, iron and redstone, diamond and coal. Okay. Pretty cheap, actually. Especially since we already should have all of these. Okay, we will toss some of these items though in the chest. We don't need everything. Redstone, iron, medium, diamond, coal, high, and cobble, coal, nothing? Cobble and charcoal. Have charcoal still? We do. Okay. I'm gonna die due to my jetpack at some point. And it's gonna be so funny. Anyway, that should be that. So now we have all the dusts. Oh yeah, we do need generation. Oops. Anyway. Now we should actually be able to make this. The repair talisman. Bring paper. Do we have sugar? Yeah. Not a lot, but enough. Paper. Bring on us. Paper. 2 string. It didn't matter. Then we equip that. Everything we own should be repaired over time. Alright, so now all our stone tools are worthless. Get out of here. I said. Get out. We're gonna slowly rise up because I did not have a table. Okay, so with that being said, done. That's the repair talisman. We also need something else from Project E. That's the energy conductor. So first we need the alchemical chest. Too terrible. Insight. Regular chest. Let's say it was a bigger. Oh yeah, that is a bigger chest. It requires a pickaxe. However, that's not the part I care about. Energy condenser. We need obsidian. Good thing we have not so infinite water and a lot of infinite lava. Need 4. So we also need a diamond pick. So goodbye, useless iron pick. Hello, lovely diamond pick. The diamond pick. Buckets. Probably should cost. What's that stuff in? Not these. These can go. Sleep. For nighttime monsters get us. Hop on over. Making obsidian. How many buckets of this stuff are we gonna need? We're gonna need a couple. Line this up. Watch the cow get in the way. I'm not gonna kill the cow though, because it's the only cow I've got, and I need the milk. Okay. Now, I'm entirely sure. Put the water back in here for now. Right, we're out of food again. It's gonna be an ongoing issue, isn't it? Constantly running out of food. We'll make something later. Trying so hard to push it out, but it can't. Anyway, now that we got everything we need, we can make this. The energy condenser. Why is this important? We can now make any item we want. Well, within certain limits. So, say for example we wanted some... Say we wanted an andesite, right? But we only have a single glass. We can now turn glass into andesite. And this works both ways. You can now turn andesite into glass. That's the best example I have for this. But it goes way further than that. Mining too hard. High quests. Oh. Oh, yeah, just give me a lot of super powerful... Okay. What gets more important about this? See here, what do I have that I can... showcase this a little bit better? Leather, Guess there's not really a whole lot that I want right now out of this. Gunpowder, maybe. Not like I can really make food out of it. Bones, again, maybe. Okay. Not a whole lot I can make. The berries don't have an EMC, unfortunately. Redstone doesn't have an EMC, unfortunately. I think a lot of it's going to be glass, actually. And whatever building blocks I need to use. But it just makes those a little bit cheaper. I think lava has EMC as well, but... Anyway. That's that. Back to this. Not this. This. We could start with the magmator, we could start with the thermogenerator, or we can start with the magmatic dynamo or crusher or whatever. I don't know where I want to go with this. Because a lot of these generation techniques are complicated. My last run I used magmators. That was okay. They just take a lot to craft, as you can see. Probably more efficient to craft them. It's more efficient to craft it like this, which I have a bit of blaze powder already. From this. So I guess we can craft it like this. Is it ideal? Probably not, but what am I going to be able to do about it? Saves me on clay. Oh, I guess I will take that. Alright, so dielectric paste. Where is it? Owa. Dielectric casing, we need dielectric rods. So we need iron bars, which we should be able to make easily. I already condensed down that iron. I think I did. Okay. Iron bars. Craft that really quickly into dielectric rods. Be able to make 2 casings with this too. And dielectric casing. And I now have a bunch of horizontal rods that I can use. To make more casings. Because it never hurts to have more casing. Do I want the energizing orb? Not particularly. So I need to make the basic capacitor. It is a little expensive. Especially considering I don't remember where I put all the redstone. If I had any left. I did, but I didn't have nearly enough. Okay. Oh, I know what I'm doing now. Okay, so the next step is making the magmator itself, which is going to prove to be a little much. Okay, so whatever irons I got right now is all the iron I have left. We gotta make this pretty efficient. Dielectric paste. What can we make? We need magmator. Starter magmator. Bucket. Capacitors. Okay. We just need the basic capacitor then. Oh, I know what I'm doing. I figured it out. I take cobble. I crush it down. And I take this. I crush it down. I take this. And I'm hoping, now that I think about it, that we get enough for what we need. Yep. I don't think we're gonna get enough though. Oh no, we have enough. For a single capacitor, but that's fine for now. That's all the stuff I don't need at the moment. I can put in there. Okay. That. Oh, wait, right. There we go. Make 4 of these. 2 capacitors. And now we should be able to make a singular magmator. Cool. Of course, we don't want to stick with the singular magmator. We want the basic magmator. Dielectric casing. And 5 iron. Make a basic magmator. Now, what we can do is we can, since we have this stored up, plop it right here. Let it fill up. Plop this right here. This is gonna look ugly, but... Configurator. And we now make power. We have power. Okay. Now, it's going to be very weak power, but it's going to be enough to power a single module of what I need. I don't want massive... I don't want a line of these this time around. I'm going to want to make something very important as quickly as possible. And that means we're going to need to make deep slate. From the igneous extruder. Could also do this. Don't particularly want to. Because that's packed ice, that's lava, that's magma, double deep slate. Pretty expensive. Except I need regular deep slate. Okay. Any cobbled deep slate. We're gonna hammer cobbled deep slate. I mean packed ice anyway. Easiest way to get packed ice. Regular ice. Do we have the fridge? E. Let's start. Oh. Okay. Magmator. Using barrel mixing. Water and snowball. We don't have snowball. Quick way to get snow. Not look as such. Well, the best thing I can do is build up, and then hope for it to snow. But at that point, I may as well just get Silk Touch. Ice is gonna be super annoying, isn't it? Ice is gonna be that one super annoying item. But I need it. Because I'd rather use Deep Slate and crush that up instead of... For my auto sieves anyway. And use that instead of making... more... I don't know how to describe it exactly. My brain is losing idea very fast. Anyway, can we charge this here? No. So if we connect this here then, can we charge it in here? No. Sadly no, this will not charge in there. Charge in here. Oh, this just looks painful. It's charged. I'll figure this out later. Right now we need to figure out how to get ice. And fast. So. Ice. Ice charge. Blizz powder. We're not getting blizz powder, unfortunately. So that's not an option. Zero ring, iron sand. don't think we're getting this either. Back here, water. This looks a little too complicated for what I want. Can't really get snow very easily until it rains. That might be my best option for without Silk Touch. So here's what we'll do. We'll build a giant stone platform. Alright. Okay. I don't remember the exact height limit that, or the exact height that snow has to spawn at, so I'm just gonna go pretty tall up. Or pretty high up, excuse me. I think I'll stop at 250. I think that should be tall. And I should still be able to make it with my jetpack. Or 225. 25. No, 250. Alright, let's make sure that we can get here on a near full charge. Yeah, we can, but definitely not with the wooden jetpack. I need to stop delaying getting food. Okay, cool. Ow. Wait. Wait, I'm not gonna be able to get back up there. Oh. Need more ladders. I don't think 21 is gonna be enough. I'll block my way up there. let's charge up thingy when don't have. There's something that's always super annoying about Powa and whatnot is you get like 1,000 little trinkets and it's super annoying to deal with. Alright, we'll charge this up really quick and make a giant stone platform. Yeah, so we'll need a full jetpack charge every time we want to come up here. Turn up the throttle. That's as high as I can get it. Don't think I got enough cobblestone to make this much bigger, but I think this should actually be. Okay. That that should be big enough. I'll extend this little edge, I guess. I wasn't planning to, but I can. This out a little. Actually, I have enough to extend it one more. It should be 17 by something. Definitely not 17 by 17. I think that's 17 by 15. Anyway. That's cool. We're gonna need to charge this up again. And we're gonna have to wait for it to rain. That way we can hope that we can get some more. Also probably build like a launch pad or something. Just so that way it takes up a little bit less energy. Because this is super expensive to do. Probably would have been easier to put this on the edge where I was gonna have it, but well. Make it right here. We are almost out of fuel. That's something to find. Do these. Bit of redstone. Redstone right there. Pressure plate. Realize that we do have enough wood actually, never mind. We need a singular slime ball. Sticky piston. Put that back in the chest. Pop that down. Pop this down. Pop this. Realize that I screwed this up. Okay. Yeah, that needs a repeater or something, doesn't it? Well, I'll work on that later. Not something I'm really gonna focus on too much. Well charged. Ooh, chicken. Finally. That's the last one we needed. Last main one that we needed. And he's dead. Okay, so that was a waste of time and energy. Ideally it'll rain sometime soon. So I shouldn't have to worry too much about it. Kind of getting to that point where like everything is tied down either by automation or manual labor, and I don't want to do manual labor, but to not do the manual labor, I need the automation. Also, it's sad that doesn't refill durability. Alright. Unfortunately, we are gonna have to make food. So, yeah, to do that, not entirely sure. We have 3 pigs. This will satisfy us for enough amount of time. Just long enough. No, not even. Not even enough. We can run again. We can move again. Okay. Now we think this through. What can we do? What can we do? Could start expanding the island out a little bit more in one direction. I'll expand out actually over this way. Probably over here. Make a mushroom island. Let's do that. Cobble. Get rid of the excess. So these should give me the opposite of these bricks, where if I place them over here... Yeah. Alright, we'll go a little bit further. Don't want an odd number though, so... There we go. That's enough. Cool, and that's half a stack. Alright. Get rid of the... not full stack. Not full stack. Alright, so now we're gonna make a full-on mushroom island. The tiles that I use? Yes. So it's gonna be actually filled in unlike this one. I don't have to worry about anything fancy aside from actually making the circle itself. Get rid of the doubles on the circle. We don't want these. That's looking good so far. Looks round. Okay. And that should be that. One circle. Now we need to fill it with dirt, which is going to be the annoying part. However, we conveniently have a lot of cobble in our inventory. Okay. So let's compress this. Actually, not really. We'll fall back in here because I don't want to compress. We're taking the easy way out. Ooh, what's nice about the Mushroom Island is we'll make mushroom stew. Among other things. Mostly mushroom stew. Anyway. Let's make it. We have a hoe. No. I don't remember if we have a hoe. We have a hoe. Durability is low. Wandering trader, what do you sell? Okay. Feels oddly appropriate to buy. I'm going to buy it. I have no idea what this is going to do. But it feels like I need to do it. It's my destiny. Anyway. Jokes aside. We need the dirt. Dirt around. Alright, back to this grind. Already flat. Back to this. And now I say screw this. We make a one. It broke. Okay, cool. Such a waste of diamonds, but I don't care. We can get a lot anyway. All the dirt. We're going to run dirt. Okay. You don't sell. He sells onion. We can eat onion. Yeah, from the house. Save my house. Anyway. We should go just take this coarse dirt. we want. New plan. Right, because right clicking it still gives us now if I wanted. Oh, and we're out of food again. We ran out of dirt. And we ran out of food. Does Ultimine take up food? Hunger? Oh, that's evil. And now I'm out of food, so the best thing I can just do is egg. Yeah, there wasn't much else I could do, because right now, food... We need to start focusing on making food, because this is going to be a real big problem real quickly. Yay, diamond wand. Charged enough. I don't need max. I do need dirt, however, and I just ran out. Oh, I'll start placing down mycelium. I think after this, get mushrooms. We start with mystical agriculture. Figure out what mystical agriculture can offer us. But odds are I might start that off stream because we are running pretty long now and I don't think this island's going to be done anytime soon. So I'll definitely start beautifying up the island once this gets a little bit cleaner. And working on making more dirt. That's also pretty important as well. I should also start farming, but dirt is annoying to make. Like, really annoying to make. But dirt essence is going to make that so much easier to get dirt seeds. Make dirt seeds? We need dirt. However, what does the infusion altar cost? Red wool, okay. That's a little iffy. How can I get red dye exactly? What ways can I get red dye? Beetroot, rosebush, red petals, lead nuggets. Wait. Wait. So you're telling me if I do this ridiculous setup, make lead dust, smelt the lead dust. Craft the lead into nuggets. Which, by the way, is just a reskin of the iron nuggets. Or no, gold. Gold. Yeah. Complete reskin. You're telling me that I can just make a bunch of red dye. That's kind of funny and unexpected. So wait, do other nuggets? Do other nuggets... No, it's just lead. There's a real world explanation for this and I don't want to look for it. Oh wait, wasn't... lead was used in paint. Probably why. I had to take a guess. Do I have stone? I have stone. I don't think I have regular stone. Oh, that makes sense. I need a ton of this. Okay. Ton of stone. Right up. I also do have wool. Where did my shears go? We're gonna need those. Actually, where did my shears? Plus my shears. I can easily make a new pair. They're right here. I can take these, color these red. More. Red. Color this one every time. Okay, unfortunately this isn't gonna be... Oh, thank you. Eggs. We can eat. Briefly, but long enough. Okay. Need these altars. Vessel. Wait, how exactly does municipal agriculture work? And prosperity shards, which we need. Soul sand for, which isn't going to be terrible. But yeah, how is this going to work? We need... Is the altar what goes in the center, and then we use the... There's mystical agriculture. There it is. Okay, we need the pedestals. Got it. Those. Right? Yes, okay. We may as well just set this up in the center of the island, assuming I don't. Okay. Well, can I make scrambled eggs somehow? How do I make these? Oh, more complicated than I thought they would be. I make fried eggs, but that's not going to feed us for very long. Okay then. Sleep in the bed before everything kind of blows up in my face. Make more stone. I'll just put all of that stuff in this chest for now. Okay, so next thought. We need more dirt. Enough dye to last me for a while. However, farming, what this do? Singular sapling. Okay. Oak log. Oak planks. This. Okay. Make a market. Now we have a market, which lets us do market stuff. And he fall. This is Emerald Muncher. He munches emeralds, but more importantly, we can trade emeralds to get some good items for farming. We're gonna take saplings, and we're gonna line both of these up. Where I put my, take all of these, line these up, and just. We just need dirt. What's more efficient than this is... Why those are always rainbow? Not doing this. We need to do... We'll put all those back in. We need our shears. So what we do, take our shears. You know, actually, we're also gonna need to clear our inventory a little bit better. Okay, that should be fine for now. Alright, you. Oh, hello, Tree Bite. You're new here, aren't you? Welcome to the channel. I don't think I've seen you before, actually. Oh, that was stupid. I will probably be ending streams soon-ish. Just because I've been running for about 2 hours now. But I do appreciate you popping by, and I'm not entirely sure when the next stream is gonna be, but you can always feel free to stop by then too. I'm just doing some finishing up. Which is just me trying to figure out what my next plan is, which is ideally finishing this island over here. That'll probably be done before next stream. Alright, cool. Have all this stuff in here. I don't understand why this turns up rainbow. Alright. Yeah, so this is where I'm going to end stream. I hope anyone who was watching enjoyed, and I'll see you on the next one. I think before next stream, I'm going to definitely focus on getting this island finished, and starting the progress line for next stream I'll start the progress line for mystical agriculture and try and get everything situated a little bit better and cleaner. So yeah, I will see you all in the next one. Oh.